And this entire lover phase of my life, there's been no distraction from the music.
For years that he was going to retire. And now we are expecting our third daughter.
And then I think, and then we go hang out with one of them for a second.
That's insane.
This is a whole nother situation here.
All right, get ready for a serious overload of cuteness. You know Jason Kelce's daughter Wyatt, right? She's basically the internet's most adorable kid, and those cheeks, impossible to resist. But here's the best part. She's not just cute, she's also a huge fan of her Uncle Travis. We're talking full-on obsession here. Wyatt isn't just like, oh yeah, that's my uncle. No, she's all about him. She wears his jersey with pride, talks about him all the time, and treats him like he's a superhero. She's essentially the president of the Travis Kelce fan club, and it's beyond precious. So, when Travis's birthday came around, Wyatt decided she needed to do something extra special for her favorite uncle. And trust me, she absolutely nailed it. The surprise she planned was so heartwarming and sweet, it's guaranteed to melt even the coldest of hearts. Seriously, prepare for some serious cuteness overload. Grab some tissues because you're about to experience a level of adorable that's almost too much to handle. This is the heartwarming content we all need right now. But here's what makes this story even sweeter. Jason and Wyatt Kelce are 100% behind Wyatt's love for her uncle. They don't just think it's cute, they fully encourage it. They absolutely adore how excited she gets about Travis and love seeing her excitement when she talks about him. They think it's the sweetest thing ever. Jason and Kelly often share videos on social media showing Wyatt cheering on Travis during games, decked out in his jersey, shouting his name with all her might. It's clear this bond between her and Travis is something really special to them. Kelly even mentioned how much it warms her heart to see Wyatt's love for Travis and how it brings a smile to her face every time. They know these moments are fleeting, so they're soaking it all in. It's such a beautiful reflection of the strong family values they cherish and the close relationships they've built. They're not just raising a daughter, they're nurturing a supportive, loving family dynamic where connections like this can thrive. As parents, we all know how quickly time passes, right? 1 minute, they're little babies, and the next, they're growing up way too fast. It's crazy. Wyatt Kelce, wife of Jason Kelce from the Philadelphia Eagles, is feeling all the emotions as she watches her 3 daughters grow up way too fast. She's got Wyatt, who's 4, Elliot, who's 2, and little Bennett, who's just 9 months old. And let me tell you, they are the absolute cutest family ever. Recently, Kelly shared an adorable TikTok that perfectly captures that bittersweet feeling parents know all too well, watching your kids grow up. The video starts with Wyatt looking all grown up, sitting on the couch with a book in her lap, like she's ready to head off to college. Then, it cuts to a flashback of a younger Wyatt, probably about 1 year old, reading a picture book, except, well, the book is upside down. She's so focused, so intent on looking at the pictures, even though the pages are totally the wrong way around. It's one of those precious, innocent baby moments that just makes your heart melt. You can really feel Kylie's nostalgia, probably watching her daughters run around now and thinking back to those quiet, sweet moments when they were little. Content with just an upside-down book. Every parent knows that feeling. Time moves way too quickly. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Kelly chose Taylor Swift's Never Grow Up as the background song for the video. If you've been following the Kelce family lately, you'll know that Travis Kelce, Jason's brother and Wyatt's uncle, is dating none other than Taylor Swift. So yeah, this song choice is absolutely not an accident. It's a subtle but super sweet shout-out to her new sister-in-law. How cute is that? And because the Kelce family has been getting a lot of media attention, thanks to Travis and Taylor's relationship, Kelly added a playful caption to her TikTok. She wrote, "If you're going to try to make a headline out of this, you better offer a suggestion of a better audio because there isn't one." It's like she's preemptively addressing all the inevitable headlines, saying, I know what I'm doing, and I'm not sorry. It's funny, a little sassy, and super relatable for anyone who's ever felt like their family is under a microscope. Kylie's basically owning the narrative and having some fun with it, and we love her for it. And can we talk about how perfectly the song fits the video? Never Grow Up from Taylor Swift's Speak Now album is basically the anthem for every parent who wishes they could freeze time. The chorus, with lyrics like, "Oh darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little," totally captures that bittersweet longing every parent feels, wanting their kids to stay small and innocent forever, even though we know they'll inevitably grow up. Fans are totally here for it, and it's easy to see why. The combination of sweetness, humor, and a little family drama is exactly why everyone loves the Kelces. The comments section on Kylie's TikTok is absolutely flooded with praise for the adorable video and the perfect song choice. One user wrote, "Absolutely no better audio. Her songs are the soundtrack of life. And honestly, they're spot on. Taylor Swift just gets it, right?" Another fan chimed in, "You're about to break the internet. This is precious. And well, they're not wrong." The video is pure heartwarming magic, and it's exactly the kind of content that goes viral. It's a sweet reminder to cherish those fleeting moments with your little ones because, as Kelly knows, time really does fly by. It's also clear that Kylie is fully embracing her role as a Swiftie. This isn't the only subtle nod she's given Taylor on social media. Just days before sharing the Wyatt video, Kylie liked a post from Today that discussed how Taylor's publicist shut down rumors about a secret marriage to Joe Alwyn. It's a small gesture, but it's definitely a sign that Kylie is keeping up and supporting Taylor amidst all the media buzz. Even though the Kelce family is getting a lot of attention lately, Kylie prefers to stay out of the spotlight. Despite her own athletic background and her family's growing fame, she's content cheering from the sidelines. In a recent interview with Spectrum News, she admitted, "It's not particularly my cup of tea to be in the spotlight or in front of a camera. I was a communication major in college. I love to be behind it. That's my bread and butter." It's so refreshing to see someone so grounded and comfortable in their own skin, even with all the craziness happening around them. Kylie is clearly focused on her family and what really matters, and that's something we can all admire. Now, it looks like Kylie and Jason Kelce have found the perfect book to keep their daughters entertained. In a recent Instagram story, Kylie gave us a peek into her daily life. Amidst the typical kid-created chaos, one item stood out: a Taylor Swift little golden book biography. Yep, you read that right. Kylie's girls are learning about their uncle's famous girlfriend through a children's book. Kylie, who's currently pregnant with their fourth child, jokingly captioned the video, "I don't know about anyone else, but our floor is never clean. My best bet of trying to clean it is while the kids are not in the house. It'll take them 5 minutes to mess it back up." Anyone with kids can totally relate to that, right? But amid the toys and clutter, the Taylor Swift biography was front and center. This adorable book tells Taylor's story from growing up on a Christmas tree farm to becoming a global music icon. Let's be real, it's probably a helpful way for Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett to understand who their Uncle Travis has been dating for the past year. It's a fun, age-appropriate way to introduce them to Taylor's music and incredible journey. And of course, it's a subtle nod to the family's connection to the pop star, which is pretty cool. Looks like the Kelce household is embracing the Swiftie life, one little golden book at a time. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know if you love this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, uncovering the latest about your favorite celebrities.